How's it going, guys? Scott Patterson here from My Total Life Happiness channel. How are you today? Alright, today's topic is, I was just searching on Quora. Quora is a site where people pop up questions. One of the questions was, how do I get traffic to my affiliate product? There's a couple of ways you can do this. You can either do paid strategies, or you can do free strategies. So both have their benefits. Paid, I personally, if you're starting out first time, I would stay away from paid ads, mainly because they can become very expensive if you don't know what you're doing. Now, they are very effective once you know what you're doing. I'll go over them briefly with you, just so you know some of the ones that are out there. There's heaps, but the main ones that people use are definitely Google Ads. So you know with Google Ads, you go on Google, you do a search, you see a whole bunch of ads pop up the top, to the right, whatever. And each time you click on that, that is an ad someone's paying for to get your eyeballs onto their page or their offer or whatever it is. You can use YouTube with Google Ads and get some really cheap ad costs. Like literally, I've tested YouTube and it works really well, and you get shown above the videos. And you can pay 3 to 4 cents a visitor, which is really, really good, really cheap. But anyway, if you don't have a good offer, you don't have your video set up properly, you'll probably burn through a lot of cash. So I would probably stay away from that to start with. But anyway, so that's Google Ads. And then we've got Facebook. Facebook have their ad system. That is my little profile. But they also have Ads Manager, so you can use them as well. They do have a system. They have a lead center, so where you basically set up an ad and it just pops up on the prospect on their page, and so you give away like a lead magnet, like a free ebook, a PDF report or something like that, and it generates leads really, really quickly because people trust Facebook, and you sort of stay internally, so you don't go off to another site. So people are more likely just to pop the details in and get whatever it is you are offering. Very effective. Cost-wise, once again, I've tested that out. I was paying anywhere up to $2 a visitor or a click or to get a lead. You can bring those costs down, obviously, as you sort of get more effective. But very effective. Works really well in my opinion. But early days, I would stay away from it. You can also, through your page, do advertising that way to get like more likes and all that sort of stuff. I didn't really get any results when I tested that out. I could be doing it wrong, but I tested it for a good month and got about 500 likes to my page. Got people engaging. I guess if you use it for that, and then you're sort of building a list of interested people through your page and engage that way, and then offer things, you could probably make it work. But that's the paid strategy. Then you've got Bing. They still have ads where you can advertise. Where are their ads? There you go. Here's some ads here. So they'll pop up in various locations on Bing. I don't use them, so not really familiar. But I know people do get some results. But once again, I would probably stay away from them. Just to keep your costs down initially. So the idea is to get started as low cost as possible, and then once you start generating some money, then start investing. But I wouldn't invest a lot into it. Basically, the best way and the way I've grown other businesses is once you generate income, don't invest any more than 10% of what your turnover is. That way, you're not blowing your budget and you're still making sales and you're scaling up, but you're still making a profit too. So that's just my 2 cents. It's worked for me in the past, so that's what I would suggest. All right, free methods. Blogging still works, like blogging for search engines. If you set up like a WordPress blog, something like that. So we go to WordPress. You can set them up for free. WordPress, and it still works. It still generates traffic. Just takes time, obviously, for you to create your articles, unless you outsource them to like Fiverr or Upwork or something like that and get someone else to write and ghostwrite for you. But it is a free method and it works. So it just comes down to how much time you have to put into it. It's like anything. It's like if you're serious about a business, you have to put the time and energy into it to get it running. So, and consistently do it. So it's just, goes without saying. But if you do it every day, allow, a couple hours a day, every day, becomes a habit. Then you start enjoying it and that becomes not a job. You just have fun creating. And then once you start seeing results, you'll start getting leads and you'll start getting sales. Then it just ups the ante. Then it gets exciting. Then you're motivated to do more. At the early days, you feel like you're just spinning your wheels and you're getting no results and no one watching and all that sort of stuff. But it's a big, big world out there, 7 billion people. I think it's 4 point or 5 point something billion people online. So in your niche, there's a lot of eyeballs looking around for opportunities. Anyway, so blogging is definitely something worthwhile, and WordPress I would recommend to get started with. Another opportunity is YouTube. Now you can either go on camera, or if you don't like being on camera, then you can do it without being on camera. Just depends on the products. Me personally, if you're selling like a better for you, make money online product, people sort of like to see you. You got to build their trust, so that I think it's called know, like, and trust you. Once they know, like, and trust you, then they'll start buying from you. If they don't know what you look like, then that does make it a bit tricky. People do it. It's possible. So I'm not saying it's impossible. But if you want to be serious, I would jump on and video yourself. But YouTube, again, it takes a while to kick off. This is a brand new channel I've just started. So you can see, like, I've only got 11 subscribers. So it's really, really early days for this one. But starting to get some traction now. So I try to do a video a day. I've got, 37 videos so far. I've got 14,000 views. So we're getting some traction, which is good. And from that, you generate leads and all that sort of stuff. But you got to stick at it. I realistically probably get about 100 or more videos before you start to seriously see some results. Because Google too, they want to see that you're serious. So if you're do a video here, a video there, and if it's not on point, then you're not really fitting their algorithm. So they're not going to send you that much traffic, and then you just give up. And there's different ways and strategies. I'll go into that in another video. But there's different ways that you can be on point and follow the algorithm, get really good results. but that's another video. So, but definitely works really well. Just takes time. What you can do though, another strategy is TikTok is fairly new, and it's everyone just thinks about kids dancing, but people are generating, and it's growing really, really fast, and people are generating leads and income by using TikTok. I've actually just started doing it myself. So what my strategy is for free stuff is, because you're only making, for TikTok, you're making 15-second to 1 minute videos, and that's it. So all you're doing, what I do is do a quick, I will make a video, say, for my channel. So, and then that's where, that's 17-minute video, and you explain what you're doing in more detail, and then you do TikTok as like a little lead generating ad. So you just do a quick grab and say, hey, check out the link in my bio, and then they go check out your video, and that's how you drive traffic to your site. And that is a strategy I'm using, and I don't know how long it takes, but I'm doing it every day, and I'm starting to see some results, which is good. And that's primarily all I'm going to do with this. And I'll give it a good year trial, and we'll see what happens, but I'll keep you posted as we go along. But that's what I would do if I was you, just starting out. Costs you nothing. It's free to set up. And 1 second. Welcome back. I'm a genius, and I didn't have my laptop plugged in, so it went flat. See, we all make mistakes. There are no geniuses here. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. TikTok, I think it was. So use TikTok to drive traffic to your YouTube and grow both at the same time. And it's a brilliant method that's working really well for people at the moment. And other one is Quora. So Quora, you can sign up and you go on and you answer questions. So people, whatever industry you go into, people have questions, and if you answer them for them, it just generates free traffic for you. And if you put in, I don't know, 30 minutes to an hour in the morning or evening or whatever, dedicate a little bit of time to it, and you set up your bio and you have your link to whatever your offer is, and people will check out your bio and they'll click on your link, and it just generates another free traffic method. So, and it's pretty big marketplace, Quora, so it definitely works. All right, that is about it for me with my little technical interruption. But if you like this video, definitely smash the like button. Subscribe if you want to get more videos, and hit the bell icon. That way you get notified for next videos that I'm creating. If you've got any questions, definitely, I want to help you guys out, and especially when you're starting out, there's so many questions and so many things you can do wrong, because I've done all of them, and it costs you money, it costs you time, it costs you frustration, all that sort of stuff. So if you've got any questions, definitely, you've got all my details. You can even ring me. If you want to ring me, just ring me. But I'm in Australia, so just look at the time difference, because I might be asleep. But if I'm asleep, definitely leave a message, and I can get back to you. But definitely, you've got all my details on this page, especially in my description, bio, all that sort of stuff. But I definitely want to help you guys out. And I know how hard it is starting out, because there's so many directions. And the main thing is just pick one, stick with it, and just follow it through till you get success. If you go from one to the next to the next to the next, you'll never get anything. Anyway, definitely subscribe down below, and smash the like button. That'll help me out with YouTube and help my progress. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.